Hi there Pisces, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 29th of July. The Sun continues in your sector of everyday situations. This is to do with work, it's to do with just getting by, making sure the domestic load is up to date. Health and fitness are important with this too. And this is where I want to start this week's astrological story, because the Sun comes into conflict with the Moon on the first day, Monday, a quarter moon. But also Saturn's in the mix, and in fact a T-square is forged, which could actually be quite tricky. Your nervous system and your energy can really take a pummeling this week if you push yourself too hard. It's going to be important to try to slow everything down. Give yourself a set of tasks or aims for the week which are achievable. Don't try to overload yourself, particularly in trying to be fantastically virtuous. If you are getting fitter, for example, do it stage by stage. If you are trying to lose weight, don't go over the top. Make sure you're eating properly. Just portion down. And if you are looking to make progress at work, you need to be aware of the politics of how you're perceived. And communication is a very big part of that, and you need to get this right. So don't get on edge. You need to stay relaxed in order to be true to yourself. What adds to this tension is that Uranus is clashing with Mars all through the week. And you could find yourself needing an escape if things are building up a little bit. And the escape could come through chocolate, it could come from wine, it could come from spending some money in some retail therapy. But if you're doing any of those things to excess, then you're not really making it work for you as well as you could. Also, Jupiter and Pluto are in opposition. There could be a friend or one of your friends who may be well-meaning, but they might not be very good for you. At the same time, you may have a surfeit of friendships and social opportunities, and it may be hard to say no, which means that you end up going out lots of nights and then end up feeling frazzled again. So a little bit of proportionality is going to be important this week. But one area is absolutely divine for you, and that is Venus, which is in your sector of relating, and it's forging a fantastic link with Mars. So the inference here is that if you did meet someone for the first time and you really, really fancied them and it felt really good, this could become something so much more, because in the latter part of the week, Venus cooperates beautifully with Pluto in your sector of your future, and Pluto is about transformation. So if you're lucky enough to make that connection with anyone at all, whether it is in a social situation or romantically, make sure you put the work in to pursue it. And at the same time, in the more practical elements of your life, I think you need to be quite choosy about what you get caught up in doing, or otherwise if you try to do too much, the net result is going to be feeling absolutely drained and exhausted by the end of the week. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.